So I'm going back to do level 7 now. The first time I did it, I had a pretty crap run. I only got silver. It took me about an hour. I had no idea where I was placing towers. I had no idea what I was doing with the missiles either. So we're just going to go back and do this one now and hopefully do it pretty quick and just try and place towers in the right spot for this one.
But at least it's a step in the right direction.
So my usual strategy for this one is to get the cannons down here, a couple of lasers in front, and make sure my kill boxes are around the back here. The thing about the defense grid scoring is they changed it from the first one where you're getting missiles, not missiles, interest on the back of your resources. Now they sort of go up every couple of seconds with a little tick. You can see my scores going up by 10 points every second or so. So the aim is then to get the enemies as close to the cores as possible before you actually take them down. So that's what we're trying to do here. We'll see how it goes.
What? Zakara? When did you get here? How could you leave us in our time of need?
So I want to set up my other kill box at the back here with an Inferno and a couple of guns and a laser.
Aliens at the door. Let's have at them, Commander.
The other thing we want to do is get these 4 here upgraded to red very quickly and also drop down a couple of missiles. So I'm going to get my lasers up now.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a
And
juggernaut
also an
in
Inferno on the corner.
Tell me more about these big alien types.
We'll go with laser on the other side.
Let's see. Nope, nothing.
Just dropping down a couple of boosts so I don't forget to do them when I need to. Yeah, so the armored boss guys are going to come through soon and I'm going to need to have a missile down for them. Probably thinking of putting that down now. The first time I did it, I didn't get missiles down till about level 15, sorry, wave 15 or 16, and that was just by far too late. If I can get them up early enough though, it does make things a lot easier. So they really do rip through the guys with shields, which come through at level 6. The other thing that ruins your score in this is letting any of the cores go. So if you can hang on to your cores as long as possible and not let them touch them, you're probably doing okay. Okay, so here come the laser guys. Sorry, the shield guys. I want to get my Tesla down to crack their shields. Probably should put it beforehand, but I like having it at the back here because it also gets it if they get close to the core. I'll drop an Inferno in that corner. The other Tesla can go here. No, actually I'm going to put the Tesla here.
There's not much left of the city here.
So these guys are barely going to make it around the corner at this stage because my missile is taking down their shield quite quickly.
Room to settle our passengers. Be that as it may, this is another planet that has.
So the next wave coming through is also a shield. Which side does he come out of? I don't remember. I'm going to put my temporals down though. I don't want to wait any longer. And the other cannon over here. So that looks good. Next up is another missile. If you get 2 upgraded missiles on this level, it generally will cover you. And I get my concussions down too. And this will sort of form again the backbone of my kill boxes. Should be able to get reasonably deep in without doing too many more towers now. It's just a matter of upgrading the ones I have and mitigating any damage. Lost cores that come through. The only other thing I might do is I probably will put a meteor down here at some point. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, there's the concussion. So that's the last of my core towers.
let's not rest on those laurels.
So I'll probably do my tower upgrades in the middle here before I do any temporal upgrades. Just because it's these back two cannons especially will cover both of the core housings, and once I get them to the red level, they will be pretty good at taking down almost anything that comes through.
So, Whistler, is it? It is. Named after my sister. That seems unlikely. Tell me,
Okay,
what
so
was
that
your
wave's down.
rank before you became an AI?
The other thing I'm going to put on is my disruptors.
I wasn't in the army, I was a cobbler. A cobbler? Or maybe a colonel. One or the other. Sorry, I've not been the same since the aliens
Okay,
arrived.
if this guy goes down relatively quick, I should have enough to upgrade both lasers.
Let's go with colonel for now. Great. I always felt I should be a colonel. Maybe that's
Cheers for
because I
following
was
me, Glenn. I'm trying to stream as much as I can with Defense Grid, but it's proving challenging with work and a lot of other stuff going on at the moment. So thanks for the follow, though. If you ever stream, I'll check you out as well, because I'm always keen to watch other people's strategies playing Defense Grid. Okay, so we've got Overcharge and the Amber Towers going at the moment. I can get to Overcharge on the front lasers now. And I can upgrade my two other cannons. Okay, we're doing well here. We've got a little bit of dead time. I've got 500 to spend. I'm going to put put a disruptor onto that one and to this one. Again, just to make sure that I'm not letting the shielded guys get too far without being uncovered. If I let them run too far, they'll keep their health up too high. Okay, that wave's down. Now we'll start upgrading the temporals. So you can see I've really not used this front section of the map, and that's more just based on the new scoring system. It's much more effective to have your kill zones at the back of the maps. You can see these shielded guys are coming down really quickly now. And once I get those Teslas upgraded too, they will probably not even last around the corner. Okay, we'll get the last level for the temporals. There we go. Absolutely smashing it. Okay, level 3 cannons are coming through now.
Nothing feels better than a course safely back in the tower.
Okay, so that's done now. I'm going to upgrade this laser. And I'm going to finally drop down my meteor on a boost. So it's not going to cover the back section necessarily, but it will get them at the front. So it does soften them up a little bit before I get to the end. Okay. When this wave comes through, I should have enough to do these front two lasers. Which I can do this side right now because there's no one coming along. And that wave ends, I can do the other side. There we go. They're all supercharged. Got disruptors on there. I'll probably put disruptor onto that one, just so I get them exposed a bit earlier. No, I'm going to go with the overcharge because the 25% damage extra increased is more beneficial, I think. there's not too many shielded enemies that do come through. And you can see how quickly I'm taking down this lot here. So we go level 3 Tesla over there. We'll do a level 3 on the other side as well. Overcharge on that cannon. Okay, and you can see they're coming down incredibly quick now. So there's my level 3 Tesla. I'm going to do another laser right here because I know there's a fast guy who comes at the end, and having a level 2 laser just to take a little bit more out of him does slow them down a bit. So these guys very quickly toast. So next one that comes through are the stealth guys. Let's go and upgrade these cannons. So they're going down relatively quickly, posing too much of a threat. Or I can see they are sort of jumping in and out of being stealth. They're not making it too much further. So get that cannon up as well. This level 3 Tesla is really wreaking havoc too. They're getting quite easily thinned out before they even get to the top here. So the next upgrades I want are upgrade to level 2 concussion. Shouldn't need a level 3. It's probably a bit of overkill. Level 2 should thin everything out enough. So I can upgrade there now. Put overcharge on the Meteor. Okay, great. That guy's still going there. He won't make it too much further. Now it's time to upgrade the missiles. Because we need the missiles for the single target enemies on the last couple of waves. Especially the big guy. I've got all my overcharges on the middle here. Upgrade this laser, and I'm going to upgrade this missile to level 3. And I'm going to upgrade this laser as well, just to be safe. Rather play it safe and let them get through. So those guys dropped even before they get around. Fantastic work. So the problem I was having with the first time I was doing this, I had too many towers down the front here and not enough at the back here where they do their doubling back. So that's where I really needed the enemies. Really needed the towers, sorry. So I'm going to try and do it without dropping any more towers and see if I can get a good high score. Looking at this guy come down the back here, I'm probably safe. But you never know, we'll see what we can do. See what happens. These are the last 2 guys. This one has died very quickly, which is great. So I've already passed the gold score mark. So you can see the gold isn't too hard to get if you know where to place your towers on level 7. We should have another 50k or so once I drop this guy at the back. Fingers crossed. So there we go. Oh, not 50k, 30k. So we got to 482, which isn't too bad considering the tower placements. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult. Makes a little bit easier than you would think. So I didn't beat T-Man's score, unfortunately. Still got a gold medal without too much thought and some simple tower placement on level 7. So that's that one recorded. Thanks for watching that one. I'm going to have a quick bash at level 12 and that'll probably finish me up for the day.